Today we will see the topic mutation in theories of biological evolution in evolution. So mutation theory. Before we going to the mutation theory, we have discussed this mutation in the previous classes. Okay, the mutation is the word coin that is used by Hugo de Vries. According to him, the mutation is a sudden heritable change. So it takes place in a sudden, and he had observed this mutation in Inothera lamarckiana, that is commonly called as evening primrose. So the variation he was absorbed in the evening primrose plant, that is Inothera lamarckiana. Through his experiment he got this. So according to this concept, he said that the evolution occurs in each and in every organism through a mutation, and he had put forward the mutation theory. So the changes occurs in a sudden, and that it is not inherited. So it may inherit in a sudden, that is it forms in a sudden, the changes takes place, but it cannot be inherited like. So this was the concept of whom? Hugo de Vries. So according to de Vries, the sudden and large variations are responsible for the origin of new species. So according to de Vries, the sudden and large variations are responsible for the new species origin. But Lamarck and Darwin believes that the evolutionary process is a slow process. Due to the slow and gradual process only, the organism had that is from primitive to higher forms have evolved. So this is the basic causative factor for the origin of new species. So Hugo de Vries, that is the mutation is a random and directionless, that is randomly it occurs and it doesn't have any direction. So that's why they named it as directionless. Okay. But Darwinian variation are small and they are directional. So Hugo de Vries mutation theory shows the origin of species occurs in a random, in a fast, and it is directionless. So from where it is appeared, from each and every organism, there is no direction between these according to Hugo de Vries. But the Darwin's variation shows that there is a small, he took the small population only, there he found out the directional also. So according to the Darwinian theory, there is Darwinian's variation, the small and direction is noted, but in Hugo de Vries there is no directionless, but it is occurs in the, that is the evolution occurs, the life occurs in a random, that is the variation between each and every organism is in random. So Hugo de Vries believed that speciation are due to mutation and are called saltation, a single step large mutation. So he believes, that is the Hugo de Vries believes, the speciation takes place due to mutation only. So that is called saltation. So single step large mutation occur in each and every organism. So saltation means the mutation occur in each and every organism in a single step. That process is called saltation, and this concept was given by Hugo de Vries, and he believed the saltation process, that is a single step of sudden mutation takes place. Salient features of mutation theory. So the mutations are discontinuous or transmitted to the other generation. So they are discontinuous variation. So they are not continuing, but these variation will be transmitted to the next generation. In naturally breeding population, mutation occurs from time to time. So natural population, it occurs from time to time. It takes some time. Okay. There is no intermediate forms as they are fully fledged. So the no intermediates are seen in between two organisms. So there is a little bit variation has been seen. No, that variation, in that variation there is any intermediate organism will be formed. But here there is no intermediate variation or intermediate organism is formed. So it is full from this to this, because it is the sudden heritable change occurs in an organism. It may be continuous, that is it may be discontinuous, but the genes will be transmitted and it will be come in any of the time. So they are strictly subjected to natural selection. So they uses the natural selection process only. So due to the natural, there is any UV rays or any the environmental condition was abnormal during that time only this mutation can occur. So that means it is based on, it is subjected to the natural selection. So this is the salient features of mutation theory. This they may ask in your 3 mark also. So hope you understand the topic. If you have any doubts, post your doubts in the comment box. You want the Tamil version of this topic, I had given a link in your in the description box. You can go and watch it. Give a thumbs up, share and subscribe to Science Easy Tech channel.